Let's learn how to conduct live class in Tabschool LMS and ERP systems. To start, log on to tabschool.in/app. You can conduct live classes or schedule live classes from admin section and teacher section. In this particular case, you're using teacher panel to schedule the live session. Enter your email ID and password. Click login and you will be taken to the teacher dashboard. Teacher dashboard summarizes everything from classes, students, live classes, reports, assignments. You can even conduct live classes from the dashboard. But in this particular case, we're using class routine. Then click on schedule a session. Then add a title and set date and time. Then enter the end time. And add a description. It can be anything. Select a curriculum and topic if there is any. Then select class and section. You can invite all students or handful of students and click save. Now the live session is set. You can join from the software or you can join it outside the software as well. The another way to conduct a live class is through a URL called class.tabschool.in. When you add this URL, you'll get to see this page. Even if you have purchased just the live class, then you have to log in into your subdomain or this domain. Now, Tabschool live classes comes with learning tools integration. So let's have a look at what integrations and tools are there. To start off, you need to sign up or sign in. So if you have just purchased the live class, then you need to sign up. But if you are already purchased the LMS or ERP, you can sign in using the same ID. So click sign in. Enter your email ID and password. Now you can see by default there is a home room, which has conducted 4 sessions. You can also see there is a unique link which can be copied and sent to students. There is another room by the name of meeting and you can create another one. I'm creating a room called class 9 and you can set certain permissions like mute permissions, moderator permissions, allow any users to start this meeting, all the users join as moderators and automatically join into the room. So these are certain permissions that you can give to each room. Now click create room. Once this room is clicked, you can see there is a room created. You can also see all recordings on the top. All the classes that you would record will be shown here and you can share it further. Now I'm clicking on class 9 and I'm copying the link and sending it to the students. But when you schedule it from the software, the link is not shown to the student. Next, click Start. Here, you will be asked that if you want to listen or microphone permissions are also needed. So I'm clicking on microphone and your browser will ask you for the access of microphone. In this case, click Allow. Next, you will see this interface. On the left, you will see the students. In here, I can see one student who has joined me. With that, there are certain options like I can start a private chat, I can give access to whiteboard, I can make him presenter, and much more. And this is a public chat. This is a place where you can talk to everyone in the class. I'm writing, "Hi, hello class." Now every student can see my message. Here is the whiteboard. By default, you will see this screen. And you can go to the next slide, the empty whiteboard. You can click Start Recording on the top, which I have given the permission. And on the left hand side, there's Shared Notes. Here, I can write notes and give it to the students. It has a lot of options like bold, italics, underline, bullet points, etc. You can also upload your HTML file, plain text file, PDF file, and Microsoft Word file. Let's close the bar. And now you have the entire workspace to teach. You have tools on your right. There are text, line, circle, triangle, square, and freehand tools. Apart from that, you have palm detection tool, delete tool, and undo tool, along with permissions access given for whiteboard for students to draw. Like I just given access to the student. Now you can see your name and the student name. The student can also draw along with you. So I have stopped the access for now. Apart from that, let's start writing with the freehand. So you can see it's so easy to write. You can teach maths, you can teach English, you can teach Punjabi, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, or any other equation-based languages. You also have different colors. You can change the color of the stroke in which you want to write. You can create shapes. You can change the stroke size and create different shapes. You can give access to the whiteboard to the students where they can draw. Apart from that, you can change it to full screen and press escape to go back to the window. You can raise hands. Your students can raise hands. You can share screens You can share the entire screen, a window, or a Chrome tab. And you can even switch on the camera. You can, audio is obviously there. You can switch on as an audio. And on the left bottom, you can see the plus sign. When you click on the plus sign, the first option is start poll. That means you can ask questions to the students. So for instance, in this case, I am asking what is the capital of India? And there are many types of response types like true, false, multiple choice, yes, no, or user response. So in this particular case, I'm picking up multiple choice. So I'm adding certain choices like Bangalore, I'm adding Mumbai, then I'm adding Kolkata, then I'm adding New Delhi. So once I've added this, I can add more items also, but I'm starting the poll. Once I start the poll, I can see these users who have joined and what is their response. So like one person has given New Delhi as the correct answer. And once the answers are in, you can even publish the results to the students. So the students can see the right answer which is there. So this is also there for you. It's an extraordinary tool. Then we have manage presentation. So here you can upload the PDF files. In this particular case, I have PDF file on my desktop and I'm uploading it. So it will take certain time depending upon your internet connection. So it will show you the progress of how many slides have been uploaded, and then it will show you the PDF. Now you can teach the students by using this PDF because your students will be able to see, and you can choose stroke size, you can choose the color, and you can do underlinings. While for teaching, you can jump to various slides like jumping, and then obviously you can use plus sign to zoom, and you can use hand to adjust, and I'm using line tool to teach what is the solution. So in similar fashion, you can teach students through PDFs. I mean, this is one of the very best tools to teach more effectively. Next, we have share an external video. So sharing an external video means you can share a YouTube video, a Vimeo video, a Twitch video, or any video in the MP4 format hosted on a third-party server. So I have taken a YouTube video and I'm going to share this YouTube video to all my students, and then the students can hear. I can pause that video at any time and ask them questions. So I've just entered the URL and the video has started. So I can pause this video at any time and ask them questions. I can play this, and then the students will also be able to see this video. So these are certainly very effective tools for anyone who is teaching online, and you can have instant results for teaching online. So it's not just like any Google or Zoom Meet. You have settings where you can do data settings, you have application settings and notification settings also. So it's not like a Zoom where it becomes a little difficult to teach somebody online. So sometimes you don't even have to, go live. You can record this and upload it for the students, and that really helps for you to look at the performance of every student and every chat. So I hope this is helpful. I am also exiting this meeting here, and once I click yes, click OK, you can see now we're back on the page. So you can see how easy it is to conduct live class on Tabschool.